What do you think about the times that we currently in?
I think it's a good time that we're living in. We're in the middle of another industrial technological revolution. You're looking at AI and all the things it's able to do. The quantum computer is advancing. The misinformation age and the information age are at war with one another. Whoever reality survives, it will be based off of what people did or the conscious variable of people. So I think it's a great period of time if people allow it to be. They said it'll be a great day for some, dreadful day for others. I see it as a great day, especially with voices like mine coming out, challenging everything. The spiritual community didn't want me to challenge them. They were okay when it was challenging the religions. They were okay when it was challenging Christianity, Islam. They were okay when I was challenging politics and the government and all this stuff. But when I started challenging these ones who call themselves chosen, then I became an agent, all this other stuff. They want to discount and disqualify all those times that I was coming at the regime itself, the establishment, the capital, everything, speaking on the things that they set up that was fallacies. But nobody is exempt. So if you got this much truth coming out, everybody has the opportunity of whether or not they're going to listen. That's a great thing. They can say there's wars over here. Okay, we'll see wars and rumors of wars. The end ain't yet. It's not something for me to worry about. And if people are in their mindset to be able to claim, I'm chosen, I'm this, I'm that, then it's important for you to make certain connections now. You can't just play chosen. Now you got to figure out who's doing the choosing. If you believe in extraterrestrials like Arcturians and Pleiadians and Draconians and all this other stuff and Greys, and then you hear about these other extraterrestrials who may be potentially melanin dominant people or people alike or humanoids, and they're able to decide whether or not they're going to take people from the planet before it's destroyed. I'd be doing everything in my power to make sure I was a part of that group or my children were a part of that group like they did in the movie Knowing. I don't have time to be sitting here faking the funk. I don't got time to be sitting here talking about divine downloads. You mean you're telepathic? Who's giving you the message? If these are divine beings or godly beings or extraterrestrials, oh, then you must be telepathically inclined. Okay, well then, what am I thinking? They'll say, oh, I can't do it on cue. If I'm a rapper, somebody has to say freestyle. I'm gonna be like, I can't do it on cue. Or rap that song, I can't do it on cue. That's a staller. If you're really telepathic, it's what you are. Ain't no such thing as give me a few days, I'm gonna come back with a message. No, I'm not gonna give you Google research time. Whatever information you're able to access from these higher planes and dimensions and extraterrestrials, do it right then when I say do it. Or you're lying. Those people are going to have a hard time now because they're not willing to let go of the illusion. That's going to be dreadful for them. Everybody wants to push shadow work off on the world. Shadow work is a you thing. What illusion are you trying to keep up so that people don't see who you really are? If somebody meets you and say, listen, if you're really that, do that right now. And you say that's too deep or it isn't for everybody, you're being exposed. Who's the most important person in that whole situation when you're being exposed? You are. Because you'll never forget that moment, and then you'll try to pile more things on top to cover up that it happened.